And good morning from Thokar bus terminal here in Lahore. It is the 9th of February and we are heading to Bahawalpur in southern Punjab, Pakistan. G'day and welcome to Andy's World Journeys. This is Andy here, and today's vlog we are taking a Daewoo Express bus in Pakistan from Lahore. This is Thokar bus station, to a town called Bahawalpur in southern Pakistani Punjab. One of the best ways I remember for travelling around Pakistan when I was last here was taking the Daewoo buses. So here I am. In 2 days I'm taking a bus, hopefully, to Bahawalpur. But first, I've got to book the ticket. Let's do it. This is not the only Daewoo Express bus station in Lahore, but this is the one that services towns south of Lahore. So if you're heading in the southerly direction from Lahore, you'll be taking a Daewoo bus from this bus station. Here. Well, that took a very long 1.5 minutes. I've got my ticket for Thursday. Actually, I should probably check the date, hey? She goes 7th and it should be on the 9th. Yep. 9th of February at 10 AM off to Bahawalpur, and it's as simple as that. I'm all set. Daewoo Express have a good reputation for being clean and comfortable. They have a steward or stewardess on board, and they're one of the best companies in Pakistan. We're a quiver with excitement and anticipation of the beautiful Daewoo buses that take people around this country. Highly recommended way to get around Pakistan. But don't worry, I am planning on taking the train as well to try that out for you. Yeah, so I think today's distance is about somewhere between 350 and 400 kilometres. And we'll see what we encounter when we get to Bahawalpur, because usually the police find foreigners and they stick to them like glue while they're in this part of, when they're in southern Punjab. It's not that it's dangerous, it's just that they just don't want anything to happen to foreigners, basically, which is, you can understand. Anyway, of course we're about half an hour before the bus, so we will just sit tight until it's time to board. Hey folks, that'll be our bus today, and it is departure day, the 9th of February 2023. So people are rushing into the bus station here. As you see, it's a bit of a low-lying cloud, or maybe it's smog. I'm not sure today, but the duration of the bus journey should be just over 5 hours. So we're scheduled to depart at 10. With a bit of luck, we'll be in there shortly after 3 o'clock. Clear. Number 4. Front seat, awesome. Awesome. Lots of heaps of leg room. Best view of the no doubt Lollywood film. We actually have a stewardess in the bus. And outside, people are getting ready. Got my bag tag. All set to go. And 10:03, pretty much an on-time departure. Au revoir, Lahore. Our journey today takes us southwards and is a little over 400 kilometres. The bus is quite comfortable. I do have someone next to me. It's actually a pretty full bus. The air conditioning works well. The driver is somewhat aggressive, to be honest, but the seat is comfy and the ride was reasonably smooth nonetheless. onto a sort of an expressway here. I'm not sure that we're stopping on the way to Bahawalpur, but we'll see, I guess. Very quickly we're out of Lahore. It's actually raining just a fraction. There's a few drops on the front window, and it's been a very interesting start to the trip. There's been jockeying for position between two Daewoo buses, and a lot of honking and get out of my ways. Cheers. Daewoo Express branded cups. How can you go wrong? Well, we're here for a quick break at Bahawalpur. No, I gotta get that right. Shortly after 1, folks, and here we are at Khanewal. Khanewal, there's our bus there. Yeah, we're just having a brief stop here. Time to use the loo, grab a drink or something, and get on our way. And we're moving along on this crazy road here. It's not very wide, and we're not going to be able to go very fast in this big old thing, eh? And to the side we can see the railway line there. Probably the one that goes all the way from Lahore to Karachi. Actually, it goes all the way from Peshawar. Actually, it goes all the way from Peshawar to Karachi. And yeah, farmland as far as the eye can see. Not sure what we're looking at there. Suddenly, it's getting a bit more deserty out there. As we continue along south, I'll let you know about the ticket. The price was 1,900 Pakistani rupee, which is a little over 10 Australian dollars, which would be a little under 7 US dollars, at least at the time that I took this bus trip in early to mid-February 2023. The condition inside and outside of the bus is still pretty good, considering it's quite clearly an old bus and a little bit worn. The seat is plenty wide enough and there's plenty of legroom, and all in all, it's all you would expect on a bus journey. This would be the outskirts of Bahawalpur, folks. Well, folks, we're almost there. Well, we've made it here. Now we'll see what happens. So welcome to Bahawalpur. Okay, I've made it here to my hotel room here in Bahawalpur, and thus endeth the bus journey. Sorry I didn't film in the Bahawalpur bus station, but I was keen to get out of there and hop an auto rickshaw here to my hotel, and that's because your security/police will latch onto you straight away for any movement around the city usually, so I wanted to try and get here before any of that occurred, because I could have been stuck at that station for an hour, who knows. And I I was tired and I wanted to rest. But you know, I was a bit shattered and I just wanted to get to my hotel room. Anyway, I'm here. It's lovely and comfortable. The bus ride is pretty good. You know, the bus in general is good. A little bit worn, but you know, they've now been operating since 1997, as they had on their branding said. But it was still in pretty good nick. The driving was he was a very aggressive driver we had, and so that was a little bit of a worry at times. He was jockeying at times with another Daewoo bus, which I think was heading to Multan, and so that was a little bit hairy. And he certainly loved that horn. He honked the horn. Generally speaking, in Pakistan, they don't honk their horns quite as much as they do in India or Bangladesh. But this bus driver, he liked his horn. Anyway, basically got us there in good time, 5.25 hours. Actually, I think the distance was 424 kilometres. So anyway, here we are in Bahawalpur, safe and sound, and it's a good, comfortable way to get around the country. Thank you for joining me. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end. And may the journey never end.